Yes, and for the opening ceremony, when they came in, the South Africans, like, so they're wearing like your safari kind of looking. They look like game rangers, you know. Okay. And they've got the felt schoon shoes. They were sponsored.
Oh shit!
That's our Olympic uniform.
Who did this, Makosa?
I'm not sure. It's not Makosa, but apparently it's a black lady.
Oh, black lady.
It's a Durban fashion. I think it's Durban Fashion Fair. I think they're part of the creative team who helped.
So what's wrong with what they're wearing?
I think people are a bit like, whoa.
Yeah, I think it's a dope outfit. I just don't think it's cool for the Olympics. Just wear tracksuits. Because we've always worn tracksuits.
But they're sponsored by, was it Mr. Price? Because they will be wearing the tracksuits and whatever other outfits they were given.
Oh, so these were just for the opening?
These are for the opening ceremony, yeah.
I think personally it's a dope outfit. It's cool, man. Look, guys they're there to get medals. Let them get medals. We don't really care.
I guess in future, for me, I'd love to see them maybe being sponsored by Batu sneakers, you know. Some nicer. You can imagine,
would be dope,
you know,
actually.
Because that looks like something Johan Rupert would wear.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
doesn't he own Mr. Price? I'm sure.
He owns even felt school shoes. He owns them. Basically, our team is sponsored by Johan Rupert.
I think
it's very clear.
Anything else that I left out? So,
have you guys watched Bongani Fasi's thing?
Oh yeah.
When are we having him? Because Bongani Fasi said that Lance, this is what he said, that Lance feeds some of his artists or gives them drugs so that their judgments are clouded. Now Lance is suing Bongani Fasi.
Is he suing?
He's suing and he's suing Moja Love.
Shit. But he was on the episode.
He was on the episode
so he didn't know they were going to say that?
No, obviously he didn't know. I don't think. Was he on the episode?
Yes.
So he's cool with money.
They're not together.
They're cordial.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Yeah. So now he's suing.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's suing everyone.
Shit.
Right? Because this is his name.
It's blasphemy.
It's I don't know if it's blasphemy.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's blasphemous.
I don't know what it means. What does it mean? I just like you saying it. What does it mean to be blasphemous?
I think we need a dictionary.
What does it mean to be blasphemous?
It's like speaking. It's like
something very offensive, and it's almost.
It's like speaking ill of Jesus.
Jesus, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Speaking ill of Jesus, or like making Jesus a simple like.
The action or offense of speaking sacrilegiously about God.
Yes.
Oh no, it's not blasphemous. No,
it's not.
Smash, take that out. Hey, that sounds stupid. Hey,
how you're making Lance sing like Jesus?
I'm listening to Eusebius podcast for vocabulary. What happened now? Which one?
No, you're using the words wrong.
Technocrat.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I want to see. When are we having Bongani actually?
Think first week of August.
Are we?
Yeah, but we are having him. But I want to stop saying when we're having artists, because then every day is like, hey, when is the what interview?
Yeah.
Where's the chair interview?
Hey, I'm under Black.
Yeah, where's the under Black interview? Where's this? So it's fine. And not music.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
What's not doing?
You guys have a new person on the panel.
Come here, wearing that pop shirt of yours. Must burn that shirt.
Are you promoting Stay Soft? He's here promoting Stay Soft with the Stay Soft colors. Oh, what is this? Huh? Come sit amongst chiefs. Come sit amongst chiefs.
I see that.
Come speak on this way.
I see that anyone can get a podcast job these days if he's here. It must be that easy. It means I should be here because me na akshag respond.
The blasphemy. The blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
Who's Jesus here?
Oh, nah, the blasphemy.
Do not insult our goat.
That's fine. Do you think so?
Good to see you,
Hey, man. Good one, bro. Nah, good one. Give him a t-shirt.
We're working on something with Nak, but I can't announce. They're going to say, where's the Nak? Where's the Nak thing? But we're working on something.
Oh, nice.
Keep your eyes glued to the screen.
Oh, what songs? Music?
I'm not going to say. Otherwise, I'm going to say, hey, where's the Nak song? Where's the what? Oh, I should do a song with Nak, nah.
Do a song with Nak.
Do a song with Nak.
Do a song, man.
Now that he's here, we've got Mike, we've got Aya,
We'll do a 22 remix of Mkuzin. give some life support.
Let Mkuzeni go, man. You know, it's a cow that is out of milk. and he's still trying to milk it. He's still trying to get
a mercy out of it.
No, man.
It's like you are trying, hey? You're trying to get in Komazi.
Hey, Penduka.
Yeah?
Ring million views more one.
Mama, we made it.
We gotta call Israel, man. Wow.
Definitely, bro.
Wow, let's call him. And you know he's never used WhatsApp. This is the first time he's using WhatsApp.
What?
This guy lives in a world of his own.
Real G's don't use WhatsApp, bro.
No.
Israel Matseke Zulu became orange.
Legend.
Nando.
Eta.
Hey, Manuma
Shapuzet, Majita.
Right, man. We're just calling you to let you know that the episode we did, it reached 1 million views in less than 2 months, Baba.
Wow, that's amazing, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't mean we have 1 million rand to give you, but just views.
I wish I had that 1 million rand in my account. Yes.
We've been getting a lot of feedback on our side. Where now on your side? What are people saying about the interview?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've received a positive response since it was flying. Even now, everybody is talking about it.
Wow. And when the
in the canal first, in and around. I've got toys.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell me what you would need.
I would need a pearl.
This one?
Yes.
Mosque speaker say.
Yeah. Very speakers.
Bluetooth device.
Okay. This is pearl.
Okay.
Okay. Our toys have names, you know?
Okay, mabatla go repel. Kazanga.
Khona be ika. Evona ukwazi ukuthi
like I want to
China.
Ngathi speaker.
Okay.
Ta-da!
You should have said Kikunatra.
Bheka ismile sikamashia.
Ayanda. Looks good, man. The lips are. This is why I've been closer to our God.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Can I touch it? I've never touched a vagina, even though it's rubber.
Okay, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna quickly experiment.
Yeah.
Okay. Today's all about experimenting.
Okay.
And it's also why it's important to call a last year business partner, so that we can come to your place, call you with your friends, and have this, because then this is basically how our demonstrations run as well.
Okay.
Okay. So this is Pearl. Pearl is a male masturbation sleeve, as you can see. Pearl is a canal. Now, I'm going to ask you to just touch Pearl and put your fingers in. It
feels so abusive.
Mengne lube.
What is it?
1 finger or 2 fingers?
Is that how a vagina feels?
Hey.
Inside.
Okay, ngicela ukufila futhi ngizokutshela.
Wait, don't go deep.
Yeah.
But I'm going to teach you. Can I have my lube back, please? Now, just when you think, oh my gosh, it feels so good, then in goes the lube.
Okay.
So we said lube goes in the canal and around. Because in case you want to just play around with the cleanser.
Okay.
During the session.
With the head of the penis.
With whatever. With your hands, with the toy.
Okay.
Then it doesn't get overly sensitive.
Okay. I need to digest this vagina.
I want to show you tricks. I want to show you things. So Pearl has vibrations. Okay. Don't worry, your fingers are going to feel like they're in heaven. Okay, are you ready?
Guys, can you get a tissue or something after?
2 fingers. Don't be scared.
Oh my God!
Right?
I'll just imagine that it's an anus. Oh my God! Oh, so this is how it's.
Puma pass for the
Right, just for edit.
No, and there's a trough.
So the other thing, you'll realize our loops are long lasting. It's coming to you.
Yeah. I want this.
2 fingers. We want 2 fingers.
I want.
Oh my God.
Okay, it does feel like a real vagina, guys. Oh my God. So depending on the lube, I saw there's a heat and there's a hot.
Mm-hmm. So there's heat lube and there's flow lube and joy. So you can see on your fingers, you're still well lubricated.
And there's like the goose.
That is so dope.
Dope.
So when do vaginas come in different holes?
Yeah, they do.
They do.
They do.
So Upel is a silicone vibe because we like silicone because it's closest to our body's tissue.
Oh.
That's why it feels so natural. Okay. But you'll also feel, so our lube is long lasting. It's water based. This is a warming one. You can smell it. Okay, don't taste it now because you've been putting your hands. But when you taste it, it's berry scented, berry tasting. Okay. And it's nice when you want to give a blowjob.
Is it?
Yes.
So you give a blowjob.
Which one is this one? No. Wow.
Look at Mash's toes. They're already cringing.
Can you please have
Tato,
a one
I
with
didn't
the
say.
male voice?
If we have the male voice as well. My erection would fall immediately.
Wow.
Oh my.
Hey, technology is good. Hey?
It is. It is.
But are you aware that like there'll be less men raping if you can just have this, and then you also have a voice to go with it?
Tell me, if you're a male and you are, pleasurizing yourself with Pearl, what happens if you come inside Pearl? What happens with the cum?
You can take it out and you just clean it out.
Okay.
Yeah. So you take it out and you just dispose of the contents.
Does it have a guarantee or a warranty?
Yes.
How long?
We'll give you a year.
Okay. Fair enough.
Don't overdo it.
Listen, sweetie, some of us masturbate twice or 3 times a day. So what is not overdoing?
Okay. But the other thing that's most important is cleaning the toys. So it's very important that the toys are kept clean. So we have a toy cleaner.
Okay.
Okay. It's basically sanitizer. This greenish one. Yes.
Okay.
So it's basically sanitizer for your toys. Okay. So people need to understand that pleasure and keeping your toys and your genitals clean go hand in hand, right?
Okay.
You before you can just enjoy it, you need to look after it.
Okay.
So with your toys, with your genitals, it's important to keep it clean, keep it healthy.
Okay.
So we always say pee after sex, whether it's with a person, with a toy, device, whatever. Always pee.
To the one and only After Chillers on a Tuesday right here on your favorite channel, MacG. This is the home of Podcasting Chill with MacG, the queer way of life with Bucci, and a whole lot of other awesome shows. I just want to say I'm happy to see everybody being so happy because the president decided, let's open the country and let everyone drink whatever they want and you can party until 10 p.m. I know a lot of people have been chilling indoors and they can't even get their step in right. A lot of people have lost their dancing groove. And one thing that I can tell you right now, and take it as an advice, I advise you to quickly make friends with Alamies or Holworthy. Make sure that you become friends with Alamies because Alamies is the only person that can teach you how to dance without asking. Alamies makes sure that she teaches everybody who's around her how to dance. And it's quite easy for Kulichana to differentiate between a person who's lying to him about being friends with Alamies, because there's only one thing that Kulichana can do to you to prove that you are his wife's friend. This is how Kulichana is gonna bust you. Who's at the door? Utlahobala, wait. Dumelang, Libaloi. Asho Grootman. Oringa Melady. Akum na to Grootman. What can I do you for, my nigga? On the club on alamies. Oh, you here to see the hottest chick in the game. Umwitete guy. Akum tibela koskela nerkele sa kaufel. So you say you know her from school, right? Shopra Kuli. Prove it. Okay, prove. Let's go.
Jive, you shit. Molloy. Jive. Senguyile me. Jive. You shit.
Untadite lady. Kya go tshepa yanong. Lamis. You know what? I don't understand why you, Speedy, cannot dance today, because you work with Lamise every single Friday. I see her making everyone dance. I mean, look at Lulo Cafe. Lulo Cafe can dance now. Lulo can whip it out. Lulo can bring out the moves.
He can whip it out. What's he whipping out?
He whips it out like he turns sideways. He dry. Lamise will make you dance. So tell me, why can't you dance after dancing for so long, bro?
I don't know. I just wasn't blessed like that. Unfortunately, when it comes to the hips, it's like, who's Steve? I get to explain it. It's Steve. Like, I try by all means to make it move, but it just doesn't move. So I'll stick to bobbing my head. Yeah, that's the most I can do.
So, but every Friday you come to Lamise. Like, how does it happen that there's always a video of you guys trying? Like, I know you can only bob your head, but I see you. Like, how does she get you to try dancing?
It's mainly because of the fun that we're having prepping the show, you know.
Yeah.
We have tons of fun when we're rehearsing and you're kind of going through the whole show and you're getting into the zone, and that's where you'll normally catch me, like, goofing around, just having fun, kind of like getting ourselves ready for the live show, you know. And that's why, even though I don't know how to dance, I'll still have fun, you know, and it can be a laugh, and it can be like, yeah, that's who he is. That's him, you know. I'm not gonna try. Like, she tries to teach me all these things. Like, I don't like. It's weird. I don't want to do it. I don't, you know, like, I just want to enjoy the music and move in my way, I guess.
Because every time I see you guys dance, because I've been thinking, like, okay, Lamise always makes people dance. Like, how does it happen? So I thought maybe she's got a piece of gum and you want a piece of gum. You're like, yo, Lamise, can I have a piece of gum? Jaiva peli. Ke batla o jaive peli.
No. It's because of her energy. You know, she has that kind of energy that when, even from makeup, you know, we're having such a good time and you're laughing. By the time she gets into the studio, so I always arrive for rehearsals. I always arrive first, and then she comes after me because she's doing her makeup and that thing. But the moment she gets into the studio, she gets there when the music is really, really loud and it's a party. You know, she's getting into her zone. So that energy spreads onto everybody in the whole crew. You know, the whole production. You must see how, you know, I think people a lot of the time people think when you're shooting TV, it's really serious, but it is serious. But you should see the energy in those Urban Breeze studios when we're shooting live amp on a Friday night. Like, everybody is happy, you know. So that's why you find me trying to dance. Everybody's trying to. The cameraman.
Yeah, it's a whole vibe, man. I know I've been there, and yo, big shout out to Lamise, man. Always bring.
Managing.
This is me managing.
Is you or Makoti?
It's Makoti.
Oh yes. Sepi must assign me to. I can handle the key. Key storage.
Yeah, man. I can key storage. How do you go key storage? Yeah. Basically, key storage. Basically, when you do really mangwan is mang. Stock
taking.
No, you're going to do papa.
you know, or you're going to
give
do.
Me the pap. Give me the pap.
Ali serious is wrong. Or you're going to do. Or you're going to do. Or you're going to do jolaba suit. You know. But point is, I delegate my people at a certain time in the marriage. So, example, if I get married right now at 1 year, or not even 1 year, at 1 month, who the fuck do I think I am to delegate?
Hey.
Who the fuck do I think I am to bring Iqembu to come and sort shit out at a funeral? No, babes.
Yeah.
The most
But
I can do is bring a friend of
mine.
Married and
Here's
dating a
the question.
girlfriend.
Listen to this. Are you married to the eldest son or
it doesn't matter, Chomi, for me. Okay? You can completely correct me here. Ne? So if I'm married a couple of months into it or a couple of years into it, maybe 2-3 years into it, I cannot, guys. I cannot bring Abonolu, Abokomuto, Abokos lady, to come and sort shit out for me. That is my PR. That is what I'm going to do, right? And then 18 years into it, however many years to it, I can bring as many people as I want because I need to get shit done. And I know shit will get done when I'm there.
Yeah.
So even if I hire help to wash the dishes, to do this, to do that, and I've got my friends who do this and do that, but all I know is that shit will get done, and that is the whole point. So the point where I'm getting here is I do not want to get to a point where we are thinking that because 18 years from now, when you're married, Nolu, you think you can just chill and come when there's a funeral.
Ukufo. I'm here. I've arrived.
Oh, it's unfortunate. R.I.P. to his soul. No, that's not how it works. Things will get need to be done.
Guys.
Yeah, no. Pretty shit life, get long.
Guys, I've never seen her do anything.
Motherfucker.
Guys, I've never seen her do anything. Like literally, like anything.
And love. To be umakoti, your man is so proud. You go home, you go into that little zozo that you guys are sleeping in, and you fuck. You fuck, and he fucks you to say thank you.
Because Gogo, my back is gone.
It's fine.
From the makoti duties, like standing the whole day. You are tired and pinned in the bedroom in. But here's the thing I wanted to ask, guys. How do you guys feel about, going home in December? Aya guys.
Where aya?
Every Christmas is spent in Limpopo, Kopulukwane, Eastern Cape. How? When are we having our own family Christmas?
You know what you do? What do you do? You plan a family trip for your family. That's what you do.
But what if my husband doesn't agree?
No. In July, you say it's a surprise. Surprise family trip. A surprise family trip. You are out. That's what you do.
But guys, there are those non-negotiables.
Eventually, you need to get to a point where, as much as you're obeying the family and doing your rightful makoti duties, you need to get to a point where you need to start building your own family with your children, with your husband.
Yes.
So,
but no,
if you don't like going to Transkei,
what I'm saying this, it's not necessarily coming from his mom or his dad or whoever. It's just him.
It's
him. Like, Christmas is
sometimes there are things that you've got to do. So example, if you're going to there are many Decembers in your marriage, right?
Yes.
Unless he kicks the bucket, which RIP to their beautiful souls. But say you delegate, you say this December will be with my family, this December will be with your family, and the other December will be in our own family. So there's many Decembers to come. But you delegate, you know what I mean? Or you say, New Year I'll spend with your family.
Yes.
King Christmas will spend with whoever's family. Or Christmas will spend with our family. Because you see, Christmas is where everyone feels like they've got a piece of you.
Yeah.
And so your family thinks they've got a piece of him.
There are those who say, Umama is alone, Ekaya.
Yes. Bring Umama to Joburg.
Yes. Mama,
No, guys, can I tell you something? Honestly, there's also, you obviously can interchange and say, okay, yes, like bring Umama to Joburg, bring Umama wherever. Let's go on holiday with Umama. I'm very open for that. And also, wait,
I'm not going to Dubai to shake my ass in a song with your mother.
Oh.
No.
Very open to that.
Mother another room.
Yes.
Get activities for mother. Mother has probably never seen a stripper in her life.
But you know what, guys? One thing I also believe in is that at the end of the day, sometimes we cry. I understand some people are in situations where they are with their in-laws for longer. periods, and it's tougher, and now
people
you
who live with their
in-laws.
Yeah.
I get. But then there's others where it's a visiting. Like sometimes you just need to wear your granny panties for that 1 weekend, brace it
and
up,
just do
be
it.
good company to the family, and move on.
And you guys are going
and
to
move on.
I believe when you're not staying with your in-laws, it's even easier to build the relationship. The problem is when you stay with someone, you get to see who they are. You get to see, I flush a toilet, I brush a toilet, I think. But when you don't stay there forever, you get your own place. It gives your relationship a better chance of you being a favorite makoti, for lack of a better word. Understand?
Brace it up.
Your last words on this one?
I'm not by favorite. I just want to be Nolu. Nolu guy one. Hence I said people don't change. And Tan izitya bandaslamba. It's okay. Kodwa nani nizwashe ke ningathi uNolu khona ngibeka amapapa wamabhodo wala street. Mamela guys. Props to my mother-in-law ne. Dithi xa ndiphakama ndiyohlamba izitya athi hayi thikho abantwana balayita dishwasher. Kunabantwana izwa dishwashers guys.
No, you're living in a
different usigcokisa ngengubo nisigcokise ngama dishwasher guys. No, usigcokisa ngengubo njalo manje samkela.
Quick one guys. Quick one before we wrap up the episode. I want a show of hands, not a show of hands. I want you to point to the person you think is more likely to do this. I'm just going to ask 3 questions.
Okay. Between the 3 of us. To do this between the 3 of the 4 of us.
Who's more
That's why, I actually hit up Focalistic.
Oh, yeah?
I dropped him in WhatsApp. He blue-ticked me. But I dropped him on WhatsApp. I was like, yo, bro, man, because I could tell, this guy's taking this thing personal. You know the banter we've been having?
It's banter, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I could tell he's taking it personal.
Because I saw a tweet that now he no longer does interviews, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What did the tweet say?
Sorry.
Yeah, basically that he's he no longer does interviews because...
Do you have the tweet?
I sent it in the group.
You sent it on the group?
Yeah, check the group out. He sent a tweet, that he no longer does interviews because people don't want interviews, want to joke around or whatever.
And who joked around? It's only us, right? So
no, I think after the Mengele thing, it always comes up in his interviews. I suspect.
Oh, he says, I've stopped doing interviews because everything gets taken out of context and people enjoy making jokes more than making sense these days.
Yeah.
You should have just said Saul enjoys making jokes.
This is for Saul.
This is for Saul. Hey. If you want to hear what I think, wait for Skubu say excellent too.
Skubu.
LOL.
Says excellent.
Oh, someone asked him. What did someone ask him?
Released the interview with MacG.
Oh.
And then he said, lol, not even, bro. I actually didn't like interviews even last year. That's when he did with
our
you
interview,
guys. No? I gave MacG and saw the benefit of the doubt and it didn't work out. Still watch the podcast though, and it's not it's just not for a focalistic interview.
Oh, he's a chiller.
Yeah, he's a chiller, basically.
Hey, shout out, Foca.
Wait, what? Still watch the podcast though? It's just not for a focalistic interview. What does it mean by that?
That was weird. I didn't get that.
No, I think what he's trying to say is that the podcast is just not for the focalistic interview. The podcast must not can never have or shouldn't have a focalistic interview.
Okay, that's fine.
But do you know what happened with that thing? I don't know.
The interview was fine.
Yes.
A bit dull, yes. Mine weird with the him breaking down the lines and all, but it was a normal interview. You know what I mean?
It wasn't amazing.
It wasn't amazing.
And here's why I think it wasn't amazing.
Yeah,
because it was his team.
It was his team.
Who said, "Yo, you gotta be on this podcast because it's the hottest podcast."
Yeah.
Yes.
So he doesn't know the podcast.
He didn't know,
right?
Yeah.
We don't know his music. He's not our target market.
Yes.
So we don't know his music. So there was a disconnect.
Yeah.
Naturally. Right? Now the thing where it became what the fuck? You taking us for Popeyes? Is when we're trending for that thing.
And then
they're
they distance
don't put up the
themselves.
interview.
We don't want to be associated with you
what
guys.
The hell? You should have told us that. We wasted so much time.
We drove all the way to his place out in the middle of nowhere in Pretoria.
We gotta pay production. What match need to eat? My market needs to eat.
That's mash. You're like, fuck. You know what I mean? You named after food. Mash. How's my mouth?
You understand? So there's a whole thing of but it was nothing personal, man. I love Focalistic.
We love Focalistic, man. Focalistic is out in Dubai. He's out all over the world pushing, you know what I mean, South African culture, sound, Mapiano. We love Foca and we want him to do well. So It was not like if we hated him, then we wouldn't have taken our time and effort and gone to his house to interview him.
But you talked.
We would have said call YFM.
But you're saying there was a disconnect.
Yeah, but that interview was a yona.
Why?
Why? Pretoria Maradona. Mara. It was a yawn fest though, you're right. You know what I mean? So when he said, hey, I don't want to be associated with you guys, whatever, we're pissed because we did do the work, even though the interview may have not landed.
But just like Jazzy Q.
The
worst. Jazzy was the worst.
Jazzy Q. We wanted to interview him. We went to away. He said we're going to interview
that club
him.
of his. What is it called?
Junk
Park.
Junk Park.
Junk trash.
No, junk is trash. Junk, like Junk Park.
Trash park.
Yeah, we went there, right?
So excited.
Put up all these lights.
Because we love Jazzy Q.
We love him. Put up all these lights, all these mics. We were there, ready to rock and roll. And then he's not arriving.
And we're flying out to Cape Town.
And then you called him. And
he said he can't do the interview.
Why?
We're like, oh.
Seven's where to?
Now, Seven's the dog.
Zekete.
What? Dude. Zekete.
How?
And then he's like,
fucking hell, man.
He's like, he can't do the interview. His management advised against it.
So why couldn't you have told us
all
that
this
before?
time?
We're like, dude, but okay, we understand, but we're here now. We did the work. Yesterday, you were fine. He's like, yeah, but my management says you guys are getting cancelled, so we can't be associated with you guys. We can't be on your platform at this time.
Motherfucker.
Ish.
You see what I mean? What we deal with.
Yeah.
But okay, when you
So then Chiller sent me a live that Focalistic did, and he said we made him doubt his lyrics.
Oh yeah.
That's when I was like, okay, cool. This is a bit too far now. So I hit him up. I'm like, yo, dude, it's all love. Nothing personal. It's just banter.
Yeah.
Keep rocking, dog. You know what I mean?
Focalistic is a
because
kid.
we're not in the business of killing
careers.
You know
they
what I
try
mean?
to do that with us. Why would we do it to other people?
Yeah.
Right? It's just banter. We didn't think, because we see Focalistic as a very confident.
He's gone, eh?
Yeah, he's a very talented, confident young kid.
Gone.
So if we break Mengele, whatever, we didn't think that would make him. Oh, what's happening? Thank you so much, Chillers, for the continued support. Always remember, make sure you subscribe and you like. And also, if you like, you can become a subscriber. And yeah. Yo, what is happening? Shout out for your continued support on Podcast and Chill. Make sure you subscribe and like. They subscribe and they like, right? Oh, that one. All right. Yo, what's happening? Shout out to... Nah, fuck. Let's go again. Me there, nah. To paint me. Yo, what is happening? Shout out. Thank you guys so much for the support. And always remember to subscribe and like. And you can also become a member and subscribe to Patreon and, throw the coins a bit. All right, peace. Love you though so much. Last one? Yeah. Yo, thank you guys so much for your fucking continued support. Please remember to subscribe, like, and do all those things. Become a member, a patron if you want to bless us a bit and, throw the coins that make them dance on the podcast. Peace. Love you so much.